Hey Retro Tech friends, and welcome to another edition of Dave's Retro Video Lab, the show where we check out old video gear from yesteryear. Today in the lab we have yet another unboxing. I know that you know that I know that you know what this is because the PyCon, YouTube PyCon tells you everything you need to know. But I always thought it's fun just to open this up, the boxes, and see what's going on. Now, we have one little problem with the box. I bought this from a guy from Phoenix, Arizona on eBay. And one of the things I learned is you should always make sure that the seller is going to double box the item. And the reason why I say that is because I'm a fan of the boxes. I mean, I love, the gear when it comes in its original box and all that good stuff. Well, the problem here is the seller sent me the camcorder in its original box, complete with the postage, the FedEx, whatever, and all that other junk. And that really annoyed me. I'm like, do I have to make sure every time when I buy something, I have to make sure that they double box it? So the guy taped up the whole box. As you can see, there is packing tape everywhere. I mean, he really taped the heck out of it. Well, he sort of did. But anyway, so my problem is he kind of, ruined the box for me, but no big deal. But now let's see if this Canon, what do we have here? A Canon UCS1. Again, I bought this on eBay from a guy in Phoenix, Arizona. It's a Hi8 camcorder. It was about $1,500 when it was new. It came out in Christmas, 1991. Let's first open the box. All right. Well, I want to be really careful here. So Matt, let's loosen up just a little bit. There we go. And what I'm doing here is I'm trying to be really careful when opening this up. Yes, I know I have a big old box cutter here. I don't have an X-Acto knife, but what I'm trying to do is figure out the best I can on how to open this up. Wow. This guy, here, Matt, zoom up into here. He put multiple layers of tape, and while for most items I would appreciate that, he really taped this sucker up. So I'm just trying to be as careful as possible. When trying here, let's get down there, Matt. Here. I'm just trying to be extra careful. Wow, God. I hope he... Sorry, I'm trying to be really careful because I don't want to rip open or damage the box, but wow, he really did a number on this. So we're just going to keep on going here. So here we go. I'm just trying to be really careful when tackling this. Okay, that's good. I think I got to make a cut here. Now, interestingly enough, while I was doing my research about this camcorder, what I learned was that Canon and Sony were competing in the small camcorder market. And there was a camera that came out before this, a Canon camera called I think it's the UC1, that was really super popular. And then they followed up with this Hi8 camcorder, the UCS1. And apparently they sold quite well. And there were several newspaper articles around Christmas time talking about these camcorders. And what's really neat about this is it has a removable remote control. Wow, this guy really... He really taped. Hey, that's a good start. Oh, hey, good. Okay, we are getting there. Now I got to do the sides. And so this has a really neat industrial design that I'm looking forward to sharing with you. Now, from the eBay auction picture, this has I think it has the instruction manual and all that other stuff. Wow. I'm just trying to be really careful here. So, I see. I get it. All right, here we go. I'm just cutting along here. Oh, please, I hope I didn't damage this. All right, just trying to be really careful when opening this. All right, there we go. Good. Okay. Is that coming? Here we go. Let's see. Is this going to open up? Oh, hey. Ah. Whew. So I got it open okay. Not too much in the way of ripping things up. So, all right, Matt, let's see what we've got here. All right, first. All right, cool. Here we go. We have the instruction manual. That's great. Oh, this is neat. We have the brochure. So the guy who bought this probably got the brochure and wanted to get it. Oh, we got a quick reference card. All right, great. Cool. All right, next up. Here are the goodies. So it came with all the styrofoam inserts. I think that's a strap. We got, wow, this is really well packaged. We got the AV cable, good. Hold on, last but not least, we have a S-video cable. One of the things I'm not seeing, and I could be wrong, there might be another layer to this. I'm not seeing the power supply, but we'll figure that out. All right, next, oh, hey, look at this. Look at that, everybody. We've got the camera, and look, I have to say, this is in really, really good shape. Like, I don't see even a single fingerprint on this, so that's really wild. So here, I'll put that out in the front there, Matt. All right, and then, oh, thank goodness, we do have the other goodies. Wow, this thing looked like it was hardly used. Here, I'll show you the inside, Matt. Here we go. So, let's see, we got the power supply. What is really amazing about this, I gotta tell you, I don't even know if this camera was ever used because, here, I'll take this out. What's really interesting here is, you see the little tie wrap here? Can you zoom in on that, Matt? That little tie wrap, that has not been taken off. So maybe the guy, I mean, I don't even see, here, let's zoom into here. I don't even see tracks where the battery had been like slid in to the power supply. I mean, everything is still all originally wrapped up. I mean, look, even the tape that comes with it is still, that's good. And let's see, oh, we got more stuff. Boy, I have to say, I don't think this person used, I don't know, this camcorder almost looks like it has not been used, which would be a miracle. I mean, everything, here, we'll go back down here, Matt. I mean, everything is still tied up, like tightly, like it's brand new. I mean, wow, that's wild. Okay. But, yes, this is amazing. It's totally cool, but what concerns me, hold on, let me see, what is this? Oh, the battery. And look, the battery is still sealed. The tape is still there, and it's, wow. I don't know, kids. This thing may not have ever been used. I don't see a single, here, let's go down to this for a second, Matt. I don't see a single, like, scratch mark, fingerprint. Yeah, this is truly amazing. Here, I'm going to put this down for just a moment. We're going to take a quick look at it. And I promise we're going to turn this on and see if it works. I am super, super curious as to know if this thing works or not. Now, unfortunately for you retro tech camcorder collectors out there, you, as well as I, know that most of these old Canon camcorders, they used crappy, cheap capacitors, and they almost, this vintage, this is, I think I said, what, 1991, most likely it's not going to work. But that being said, it is in prime condition. I am pleasantly surprised. So before we turn it on, or try to turn it on, let's just take a walk around it and see what we've got here. So, here, is that as tight as you can go, Matt? That's it? Yeah. So now here's the interesting thing about this camcorder. It has some presets here. It has a title generator, date, display. Has a 10-to-1 zoom lens, an optical zoom lens. It is the one big, really wild, well, not wild, but interesting thing about this is it has a, for sports, a 1 to 10,000th of a second shutter speed. It is Hi8. Here, I'll show you that right there. It's a Hi8 camcorder. Now, one of the other little selling points about this, I'm going to flip this around, Matt, is it has this little remote control, this cute little remote control that pops up here, Matt. There you go. It has this little remote control. Now, all right, I got to tell you, there's another observation here. Look at this. There is even still the insert paper. So to protect the buttons during shipment, I guess, there is the little insert paper that's inside here. Kids, this camcorder, I don't think was ever used. I mean, I'm in shock. But let's keep going. So we're going to take the little paper insert out. And I believe this remote is detachable. And look at that. So you have this cute little remote that when you wanted to use your camcorder, you would put it on your tabletop or your camera, your top of your TV. And you had a little, little remote control. I'm going to go down. Let's show a 2-shot, Matt, with the camcorder and the remote control. So that was kind of cute. And that's what I thought about Canon. They really thought about how to integrate, say, the remote control with the camcorder. Now, one thing you're going to notice is how slim this is. And I thought that was interesting because unlike camcorders previously, camcorders were small and round and they were bulky. So, you know, they're big, round little things, barrels, and you'd put them in a backpack or whatever, and then they would kind of like, you know, they would be kind of big. Whereas this, what's interesting is it's slim, so you could put it in a backpack, you could put it in a suitcase for that matter, and it would totally fit just fine. Here, Matt, let's go in and really go in as tight as you can to the button layout here. All right, so, yeah, I mean, it has your usual camcorder settings. I think there is, oh, so then it has here these different presets. I think I see like spotlight, portrait, sports, auto, manual. So that's cool. It has manual control, has exposure, white balance. Wow, this has got a lot of cool stuff. There's even a menu button. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop down. We're going to hook everything up to the camera. We're going to try to turn it on, and all of us are going to find out together if this thing works, if this what is this, a UCS1 works. We'll be right back. Okay, so we have this ready to go. Now, interestingly enough, my retro tech assistant, Matt, and I, when we were getting ready to set this up, we realized a couple things, well, one really big important thing and a little thing. I'm going to show you that first, the little thing. So we were getting ready to hook this up to our computer. So when we test this, we'll know if it works, and we'll share with you at home the moment we know if it works or not. The inputs for this are right here, right in the front of the camera. Zoom in all the way, Matt. So what was really funny is we're like, well, where are the inputs on this thing? They're in front of the camera, so that's cool. And you got to put batteries in the remote control. It takes 2 AAA batteries. So hopefully this is all going to work. You know, this thing is, what, from 1991? So this camera is, what, 30? No, it's not 35 years old. Is it 35 years old? 34 years old? It might be 34 years old. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to power this up. I got the power supply. I got the cables that'll connect to the camera. I will then show you, we'll aim the camera at the chip chart over here to see if it works, and hopefully it does. Though I have no expectations because this is a Canon video camera or camcorder from 1991, and it has old capacitors and I just feel like it is not going to work. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's hook this thing up and find out if it works. I am really curious. Here we go. So I have the power supply hooked up. Here, Matt, we're going to plug this right into the back. So that is good to go. Next, oh, this is cute. This is something else we noticed. To access the tape area, it's actually on the bottom of the camcorder, and you open this up like that. So here, I'll just one more time. You open it up like that, and that's the tape compartment. Next, we have to turn on the camera. So let me figure that out. The camera's power. There's a record. So here you got a, hold on, Matt, sorry. You got a record button there. And then on the pistol here, the hand grip, you have another record button. So the question is, oh, and over here, there is no obvious place where it says power. So here, let's just dive down because this is more interesting. All right, so the power supply is in. Good. Wait a minute, what's this little button back here? Oh, okay. Ready? The power button, zoom all the way in, Matt, all the way in. The power button is this tiny little nondescript button, this little button right there. That is the power button. All right, you ready, everybody? I'm going to power this thing on. Let's hope it works. Well, a red light came on. It's in camera mode. There's no lens cap on there. I don't immediately see a picture, but that doesn't say that, it's not to say that it doesn't work. Okay. Oh boy. The viewfinder is not showing me an image, but I'm not giving up yet. Tell you what, I'm going to stop down for a minute because I don't want to waste your time. I'm going to look this over and see if there's something I'm missing. And if I figure out what it is, obviously we'll come back and I'll show you what it is that I missed. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Matt and I looked over this camcorder and could not figure out what was going on and why we were not seeing anything in the viewfinder. But Matt had a good idea. He suggested we just put a tape into it and see if we can play something, or maybe that'll trigger something to happen. So that's what we're going to try. We're going to go ahead and here we go, Matt. So a reminder, you pop it open like this, you hit the button. Okay. And here we go. Oh, ooh, that didn't sound good. Okay. And it's, I think it threaded up. Okay. Now, I still don't see anything, but I'm not giving up. Now, there is a tape mode. Uh-oh. This is interesting. This is blinking. Let's go into that, Matt. That little light right there. That's not a good sign when that's blinking. That tells me there's like an error or something going on. Yeah, that's not good. But I have not given up the fight. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to put this into, here we go, Matt. We're going to put it into tape mode. Yeah, it's blinking. It means that this tape or something is not loaded right. But let's see if it'll at least play or eat my tape. Ooh. No. Oh, yeah, this thing is... Hold on. I'm just going to try to hit a bunch of buttons here and see what happens. Now, I don't even see anything on the output of the camera. Again, this is the output. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. We're going to chalk this up to operator error. I didn't hook up the output of the camera. So for all I know, the camera could be putting out video. I am truly sorry about that. Oh, boy. It's been a long day. I hit my head earlier on our wide shot camera on this camera here, and that did not tickle. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to put this, ready, Matt? We're going to put this in the S-Video jack here. All right. Oh, well, I got good news and bad news. Well, the good news is there is video. The bad news is it looks like that. Oh, nuggets. Okay, so, but let's see. I mean, we are getting video. Yeah, what a shame. This thing is a hot mess, but I'm going to at least see if I can at least play the tape. Here, maybe I gotta face the remote towards the front. Yeah, see, this is a problem. These are new batteries. Can I rewind? Yeah, this is kind of a problem. If you don't have... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There's tape. Oh, wait a minute. So, Matt, go into this area here. There is indeed tape controls here. I see. This acts as a play button. Oh, thank you, Canon. I didn't think you were... Okay, so there are tape controls here. That's good. There's a stop, play, rewind, fast forward, and I think a pause. The problem is we're seeing that, and I know you are all saying, Dave, bad caps. You are 100% right. Yeah, there's all sorts of bad things going on here. Now, let's see what happens when I try to take the tape out. Will it eat my tape? Here we go. Wow. Oh, by the way, I just did something here. That is, oh, wait a minute. Well, I wonder if it's a, well, the capacitors. Well, I wonder, it's not a case of them warming up, but I might leave this on for a little bit. It seems like it's, well, not progressively getting any better, but I am pretty, tell you what we're going to do is we are going to leave this on for a while, and maybe, just maybe that might help, but I don't think so. I think it's bad caps. The interesting thing here is the zoom rocker works. Now let's see if from the remote control I can control the zoom. Yeah, so the remote control is working. Oh, that's really interesting. Okay. Yeah, my friends, it looks like we got a dud, a beautiful dud. It looks like it's never been used, but the problem is it's been sitting for a very long time, and that's what happens. You have bad capacitors. And I would love to get this fixed because it's a Hi8 camcorder. I love the industrial design. It's really cool. And I like the fact here, I'm just going to show you how you would hold this. So Matt, you're going to follow me up here. So, so you would hold it sort of like this. You ready, Matt? And go wider. Show me my upper half. Go wider, like way wider. There you go. And you would use it like this. So it's flat, and that's good. But yeah, there's a whole lot of bad going on with this. Oh, what a shame. But you know what? Just for the heck of it, I am going just to leave it powered up for a while. We'll plug it back in, and we'll see if maybe by leaving it up and powered on for a while, maybe that will help. I don't think so, but here we're going to leave it on for about a half an hour, and then we'll be right back. Well, in about 30 minutes, but for you, it's going to be a snap of my fingers. Okay, my friends. Well, we left the camera on for, well, about a half an hour, and I'm afraid it died. It flatlined. That's it. Whatever life this camcorder had left in it, it has left the earthly bounds and has risen to the heavenly camcorder, whatever it is. But yeah, this camcorder, it kicked the bucket. What a shame. I'm sure the capacitors, whatever voltage was going through there, they couldn't handle it anymore. And that was it. What a shame. This is such a great specimen. But that's what happens. I mean, I know you're at the mercy of these old capacitors, and that's what happens. And it's such a shame because this was such a, if this worked, it would have been a great, great find. Well, all right. Well, we'll try again next time. I want to thank you so much for watching. Please check out my other videos and subscribe. Wow, I'm really disappointed. But at any rate, I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Take care.